Call of Duty Mobile Season 2 has arrived. For me, this is the best season. The battle pass is very good. The characters are great. The weapons with pay-to-win scope. And finally the new events. Of fragment boxes for free mythic and free legendary. The game put 60 boxes for missions. I'm almost complete. Just missing a few fragments for CRA Max. With the arrival of the new season, buffs and nerfs also arrived, and there are weapons that entered the Call of Duty mobile meta and also weapons that are very good to use. In this video, I will present the top 10 guns in Call of Duty Mobile Season 2 and Gunsmith. Before starting the video, I ask everyone to please press like. It helps me a lot. Let's go. Very well. Before I start, I want to give a warning about the gunsmiths. The gunsmiths posted today are gunsmith targets for players. My special gunsmith will be in the next videos. Let's go. In 10th place, we have the Lu 3 Tundra, the best sniper in Call of Duty Mobile. Absolutely meta in Call of Duty. Nerfed several times, but has not lost its king crown. In 9th place we have the CBR4, the weapon that was forgotten, and returned to the meta with buffs. It received the buff last season, and is receiving it this season, and one of my favorites. Switchblade X9 is in my top 8, another weapon that entered the absolute meta with a buff. The Switchblade X9 received a very important buff in the past seasons in damage range, and it is very good curiosity. This mythical version will return in Season 2. M13 is in my top 7, man. This weapon is the weapon that has received the most buffs in recent years. Activision wants this weapon in the meta, and once again, it is receiving a buff, and has more damage. It is broken. Grau 5.56, it's in my top 6 best weapons, and it's in the current meta. After receiving a buff in the fire rate, it's very broken, and one of my favorites I use a lot in off-rank. Type 19 is in my top 5, the weapon with the most broken, mythical version of Call of Duty Mobile. This weapon is in the meta, deletes enemies very fast with 3 shots. Professional players use the version mythical in World Championships. In the top 4 XM4, we have the weapon that arrived in the game as crap, received a buff and entered the meta. But I still don't like this weapon, and I won't use it anymore. For me the Type 19 is better. Opening the top 3, we have the most broken weapon in Call of Duty Mobile. The most hated by players, that's right, MG42, that resisted yet another nerf. I don't know how this is possible. The only way to end it with this weapon and deleting it from the game forever. Really like this weapon, but I'm not toxic. I only use it when necessary. In the top 2, we have another weapon that is very hated by players. The BP-50, another super broken weapon that received several nerfs, and is still super broken if you assemble the right gunsmith. I still use it a lot. In top 1 we have USS-9, the GOAT of Call of Duty mobile weapons, the best weapon in the game currently. Everyone is using USS-9. Many people hate it when I say that USS-9 is the GOAT. They say it is a weapon noob lucky weapon, but the best players in the world are using it, and the world's top rankers are using it. Players are already asking for the USS-9 nerf. In my opinion, they are all crybabies.